Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Youthman. One of the best investments I ever made when I began to build my home theater 13 years ago was in comfortable seating. Now, theater seats have come a long ways in the form of functionality as well as features over the past 13 years. So today we're looking at an incredible theater seat from Valencia called the Oslo. Now, before we get into the video, here's a word from our show sponsor.
Have you ever wanted to attend a hi-fi trade show but couldn't? Now you can. On June 26th to 30th, the Hi-Fi Summit begins. It's going to be a 5-day event available to people worldwide. There you can see your favorite brands and you'll get to see all the new products before anybody else. If you're shopping for products, you can even narrow down your search based on price and other specific criteria. You'll be able to chat live with other audio enthusiasts, ask questions about products and get them answered directly by the companies. You'll be able to vote for best in show. You can even leave testimonials for your favorite brands. Tickets are $49 for all 5 days, but if you sign up in May, you'll be able to get them at $24 for all 5 days. Those with tickets will be able to see show specials, exclusive discounts, as well as entering contest giveaways for some ridiculously awesome prizes, like entire systems. And shout out to OSD, one of our gold sponsors. They have their Travoce 12 800-watt 12-inch powered subwoofer with passive radiators. They're giving away 3 of those. The Nero 2 bass 10-inch powered subwoofer, they have 3 of those to give away. The Nero Dual X8, they have 3 of those. Nero Studio 5 bookshelf speakers, they got 5 of those, 5 of those. And the Nero Link Wi-Fi streaming module, 10 of those. Make sure to check out OSD Black. These guys are making their way into the home theater market, and I think they're doing an awesome job. I'm excited to see what they have to offer. But no trade show is complete without an after party. So we're gonna have Techno Dad spinning every single night. So you'll be able to sit back at home, bump it on your system, go to the HiFiSummit.com, buy your ticket, and let your hi-fi journey to the top begin.
All right, so this weighs about 132 pounds. So the easiest way to get this out of the box is we're gonna flip it up on its end. We're gonna want to open it from the bottom. So by cutting it from the bottom, it'll keep you from having to flip it over once you get it unboxed. Okay, the way that this is shipped, it's actually gonna come out sideways. So technically, the bottom is on the other side. Usually, in previous seats that I've reviewed, this was the bottom, but this is actually the side. So we're just gonna slide it out and then we'll lay it down. So again, it's gonna be a little bit harder if you're having to do it by yourself, but it's definitely manageable. All right, so now we're gonna lay this down on this side. And there we go. Well, so far I definitely like the way they packaged it. It's nice and tidy. Previous ones had just kind of like a cloth cover. So this has a cloth cover as well as this plastic and it's tape. All right, now let's remove this cloth cover. We'll take this cover off here. Oh yeah, I like this. Dude, that stitching looks cool. Can't wait to show you guys that. All right, so the Valencia theater seating is extremely easy to assemble. Basically, the top portion, the back of the seat, has 2 connectors here, and so they're labeled. So one of them has a little red kind of strip around it. The other one is plain. So we're going to locate the one that has the red strip. We're going to pull this back. It only can fit one way, so we're going to attach it like that. And then this clip, we're just going to close like that to lock it in place. Take the other piece, do the same exact thing. Line it up with the holes, push it in, and lock it down in place. Then down here, I like how they've got the Velcro here. That's a nice little touch. I don't think the other seats that I have reviewed had that, so that's kind of nice in transit. But all we have to do is take, of course, this power connector and connect it to our wall. Now that's actually a pretty long cord. The other seats that I have, I don't think are near that long. So again, just a nice little added feature in case your theater seat is far away from your outlet. We're gonna remove these 2 pads. And then what we're gonna do is over on the outside, you can see there's just a slot here and a slot on this left side. All we have to do is line those up. What I found, sometimes you have to take these and kind of pull those inward just a little bit to get them to line up, but they're very simple to attach. So I'm gonna try to hold this up so you can see it. Just gonna line that up there. Line that up over here. And again, see, I'm having to push this one in just a little bit harder to do with one person, but nonetheless, as you can see, we can still manage it. Once you have them lined up, you're just going to push down until you hear a click. So I'm going to stand up and push down from the top. 1 and 2. So then what I'm going to do is take this Velcro strap, since it's here, and I'm going to put these 2 little cables in there just so they stay nice and tidy. Sorry if it's hard for you guys to see this. So basically I took those 2, put them inside that way they don't kind of bounce around. Then you can see there's a Velcro strap down here, and then up here there's a Velcro strap. So we just take that, and that's it. Let's get it turned around. Now one thing I like to do is take these little furniture pads and put these underneath. Just kind of keeps your floor from scratching. It's not really going to scratch it because it's plastic on the bottom, but sometimes the plastic, because of the weight of the chair, it could actually kind of leave some residue on the floor. So we're just going to peel this off, lift up the chair. We'll find bottom piece, just put that. We'll put them on all 4. That way it'll allow me to slide the chair a lot more easily. So now that I have the furniture pads installed, you can see I can much more easily spin this around. Now, of course, if you're using this in a room that has carpet, you don't need to use those. But if you want to easily place this in a room, be able to move around, like I can see already, we've got a little bit of scrape marks on the floor. Again, those wipe up, but it's from the plastic feet that are on the bottom. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the features of the Oslo theater seat. The Oslo theater seats are part of Valencia's premier series. This series offers both high quality and is full of great features. The first thing to note is just how comfortable the Oslo feels. The first time my wife sat in them, she immediately said that she felt that they were even more comfortable than our Valencia Tuscany seats that we have in our theater room. The Oslo is incredibly soft due to the 11,000 Napa leather, and it has a very cool diamond stitching accented in white on the bottom, seat back, as well as the sides. The seats are very soft, but they do have firm support, both in the bottom seat as well as in the seat back. Each armrest is incredibly deep and is held open by gas supports. The inside is huge, measuring 4.25 inches wide by 16 inches long and 13 inches deep. This allows plenty of space for remotes, books, tablets. I even had enough room for my laptop. In front of the armrest are accessory ports that allow you to add various accessories, including the optional tray table, which is perfect for your laptop or maybe a snack. You can also add a tablet holder or a stemmed glass holder. Each armrest has a cup holder that is removable, which makes them very easy to clean. On the inside of the seat, you'll find a USB port to charge your phone, a tablet, as well as other USB devices. Now, unlike the Tuscany and Oxford seats that I have in my theater room, the Oslo USB has enough voltage to charge a PS4 controller. Now, this is fantastic for those of you that enjoy gaming. My guess is it should be sufficient for the Xbox controller as well. Next to the charging port are controls for recline, headrest, as well as lumbar support. The Oslo is a wall-hugging design, so you can place it only 7 inches from the wall and still be able to fully recline. One negative I find is at full recline, the controls are obstructed, so you'll need to reach down between the seat to bring the seat back upright or to gain access to the other controls. The lumbar feature provides very firm back support for those who need it and is adjustable just like the recline and headrest. Now, one of the best features I believe in the Premier series is the adjustable headrest. This is a great feature since when you recline, your eyes will naturally begin to look upward towards the ceiling. But by adjusting the headrest, you can recline while still having your head comfortably supported towards your TV or your projection screen. The Oslo also has LED lights that illuminate from around the cup holder as well as the bottom front part of the chair. This can be turned on or off via the button on the control panel. One thing I found with each Valencia seat that I have owned and reviewed is the LED strip. The LED strip faces forward, so when your chair is reclined, the LED shines directly on my screen. Fortunately, you can easily turn them off while watching a movie, but I do find it distracting when the seats are reclined. The Oslo can be configured from 2 seats ranging from $19.49 at the time of this video up to 5 seats for $48.74, as well as the option for a love seat configuration. So depending on your seating arrangement, they've got lots of options for you. Be sure to check out ValenciaTheaterSeating.com for a huge selection of various theater seating as well as different budget price points. Now I'll post links to Valencia Theater Seating down in the description below, so be sure to check them out. And as always, you guys be blessed, and we'll catch you in the next video.